What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Until Next Time. And today's episode, we have the one, the only, Mikey G-String. Could get a fucking round of applause.
Bonjour, everybody, bonjour. Hey, how's it going,
Fucking
fellas?
Mike
Look at the
made
bass.
it, dude.
Look at this
And he
bass.
brought a bass, dude.
Look at this bass.
He brought a fucking bass.
Did you know if you go closer to the camera, it looks bigger? That's how I do it for my photos.
Yeah, he scammed us out.
All right.
All right, Mike.
Watch out, it might flop.
So for people who don't know this is technically Mike. This is Mike's episode because, oh my gosh, another special guest once again, Barzy.
Boss.
So anyways, Lane's going to be coming in and out a lot because that's all he does. So from those who don't know, we've actually had Mike on an episode before,
Yes,
but
sir.
he just came in and just basically taught the audience how to fish. So
Yes,
we thought to
sir.
ourselves, well, shit, he deserves this whole ass episode.
Thank you very much, sir. Very, very, very appreciate it.
Yeah, wait, you took this photo, right?
Yes, I did, actually.
He actually took this beautiful fucking photo right here.
Yeah. That was funny.
So-
I opened up the gun safe and game's over. We just started
Just started
going
playing with
ham.
guns.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are real. Those are real guns. And
Oh man, that's hilarious.
we were going throughout the house acting like we were playing Call of Duty and all that.
Yeah, it was funny. My mom and her husband took off to, I forgot where they went. I think it was like a boat club thing, and we just went to town playing with guns like little kids.
I don't think little kids should be playing with guns like that. You know, it's funny too because that's a picture of your mom. And
You're right
her
there, yeah, in
husband.
the background. How fun! I was just thinking the same thing. I was sitting in the back. I was like, if you really look closely, you can see Bill and my mom in the background. Like even right here in the bottom right here, you can see my mom, and then there goes Bill right
Yeah,
there.
and right here on the top
Yep.
one too. And then it says, "What does it say? Home is what?
Home.
Home is what you make it." Even though
I
that's
guess.
exactly
I don't
not.
know.
That's
My
not
mom
what it
has all
says at all.
kinds of stuff that's supposed to brighten your day, and you know what?
Oh,
it does
home is when I'm
sometimes.
with you. That's true, because you know you are my favoriteest cousin.
Oh my God! Thank
Yeah.
you. I very appreciate
Yeah.
it. You're my favorite cousin.
Here you
too.
go, Randy. You want to say something?
What's up, Randy?
No, I wanted to go to the 5-minute mark without saying a word.
Oh, we shouldn't. Well, then why the fuck do you talk?
Oh
So,
shit.
You put me on the spot.
all right. So, honestly, Mike, run us through your day today, because some crazy shit did happen
dude,
today.
yeah, okay. All right, so today I was chilling, and then I was like, you know what? I decided to mess with my go-kart. My friend had dropped the go-kart off. It was, let me remind you this, it was tiny, but I, did some modifications. Well, anyways.
He modded that shit out. It was actually a small go-kart. He fucking cut it in half and he
Yes, sir.
extended it. Okay, that guy's fucking. This guy right here is he's sick ass fool.
It was
Sick
pretty
man.
fun, actually. But anyways, I went riding to go do for a test run because we got our Theo Tavo's go-kart going.
The Otavo and
Yes.
the Dominator.
Yes, and the funny part is that he's got a racing motor in his because the homie upgraded. It was pretty badass. Well, anyways, I'm going up the street and the spring shoots off. So now the go-kart's stuck in open throttle and I'm going all the way down the street full throttle going all the way. And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, the gas won't stop. I was like, what the hell? I was like, okay, the gas is out. So next thing you know, I started hitting the brakes and I pulled over and I just cut the engine off. And I was like, what the hell happened? And I went and I was like, everything looks good. And I go and I turned it back on. As soon as I pull started, it fucking took off. And I freaked out. And I was like, so I hold on to the pull cable and it just dipped off. And I'm holding on to it. And I'm going in circles while it's burning out. And I'm panicking. And I'm going, I think I went around like 4 times too. It was funny. I started freaking out. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And finally, Theo Tavo's pulling up. And he's like, oh shit. He jumps off his go-kart, runs up and pulls up the spark plug and it cuts off. And I was like, oh, shit. So I look, and I finally see that the spring's broken, and I'm like, damn it. So I found out that there's, like, a choke that you can, like, adjust to make it open and close, open and close. Well, I was using that as a throttle, and I got all the way home like that. It was kind of funny. It was sketchy. But there was quite a few times, though, when I went riding, and the brakes came off, and I had no way to stop. So I'm flying around the fucking neighborhood with no brakes, and I didn't even know it. I'm just flying. I'm thinking that the brakes are working, and next thing I look behind me, and I can see the brakes not on there, and I'm like, oh shit. So I just started laughing instead of panicking. I don't know, because I guess that helps. I don't know.
No, dude, I feel like you really you did good in the situation
Dude, it
because
was it was a trip.
honestly, if I was in that situation, if I pull started it and it started to take off, I think I would have just let go.
Dude,
But-
honestly, it would have hit a car.
Yeah,
it would have been
you're
hilarious.
telling me that shit straight would have just hit a whip and just went.
Oh yeah, it would have fucked that car up pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie, because it would have hit like where the gas tank's at, and especially where the steering's at. It's so low that it could have pierced like the gas tank, and then I had to probably replace that gas tank on that car, and I wouldn't want to do that because I've done plenty of gas tanks already. So
Jesus.
I've done my dues already.
That's why if you let it go, you turn around and start walking like an NPC. Like it wasn't even you.
I know, right?
It wasn't even fucking
Dude,
you.
it was so funny. I started laughing because like I held onto it and I seen a truck driving by, and this guy's watching me go in circles with the fucking go-kart, just going in circles. Like I said 4 times, and then finally turned it off. I was just like, wow, that was sketchy. And I was like, that's not
What
gonna happen
time was
again.
this?
This, believe it or not, this is probably like what 45 maybe an hour ago now.
I don't know why. I was imagining like school time because you guys live right next to an
Oh
elementary.
no! Believe it or not, it was literally right after the school program. That, believe it or not, but I was up the street, like going up towards Theo.
That shit's all spinning, hit the fucking kid.
Dude, it would have been all bad, dude. That would have been all bad, dude.
You'd be like, run, kids, fucking run.
There's an evil go-kart, run. It's a mind of its own. I don't know what to do.
Damn.
Dude, it was a trip though. I've never thought I would ever experience something like that before. It was,
Damn, Tupac was 25 when he died. Was he?
Dude, Tupac's birthday is my
That
birthday.
was so fucking random. I'm so
Did you guys
sorry.
know
I was
that?
just looking at the date.
How old was Tupac when he died?
27.
It's 25. I was fucking right. Because I'm
shit.
intelligent.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, how long have you had the go-kart? 2 weeks?
Now, no, probably like almost a month now, like 3 weeks.
Oh,
3.5
okay,
weeks so far.
Because but you really been working on it these last couple days, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. First it was sitting up pretty high, and then I did adjustments where it could sit low.
So that other go-kart, is that one Gus's?
Yes, it is.
Like he brought it over?
Yes,
Where'd he
And-
get that from?
he got it from his nephew Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his nephew Aaron bought it off OfferUp, and fucked with it for a little bit, and then he got all tweaked out, and he fucking took it all apart. There was no
Oh.
need to. And the cool part is about that engine that he had on there had an electric starter, so he could just turn the key over and it would have started over. But I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
He just
so
took it apart?
took it apart and then couldn't put it back together, and he said, I don't want it no more, and then Gus took it.
Damn. What a way to get rid of
Yeah.
something.
We have the motor right now too. I think I want to put it in a go-kart, because it's only a cruising motor. Like, we don't have to go fast on it.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool just to have electric start. You could just chill, turn right over.
My neighbor has this fucking dune buggy. Like it's under what are those little covers for cars and shit.
Oh, okay.
He has a dune buggy and it's like a nice looking one. He's a really busy man, so he hasn't been able to like start it up, like because he's been wanting to fix it up. I think it's just the frame, but fuck, that's like the only thing I've been waiting for.
Dude, they're actually pretty
So not
cool when
even
you get-
mine, and I've been waiting for it.
Especially when you finish your project. I've done quite a few roll cages and shit for like my boss. He put a LS like a LS5 in it. It's pretty badass.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
it's pretty sick.
I'm gonna buy it from him, and I'm just gonna give it to Mike.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, dude. I was like tripping.
And that's your project, right?
What's that?
I'm gonna buy it from him, and then I'm just gonna give it to you, and that's your project.
Who, the guy's buggy?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm down. Shit. I'll hook it all up too.
Fucking no, it was kind of like so I didn't even know this, but my car, the shifter cable.
Oh, dude, that was fucking
I didn't even know cars
That shit was
had
funny,
fucking
no joke.
shifter cables.
Yeah, well, his car, like, I don't know, to me, it seemed like it was cheaply made. I don't know why. You know, it's
Thanks.
Like
No, I'm just
Cadillac.
kidding.
Well,
No,
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 because
no.
the way it was made and the way it was put on there, it was tripping me out. I was just like, dude, like, seriously, like, they really made the shifter cable, plastic and cheap like that. That's a trip. You would think it would be metal.
So what a shifter cable is?
I thought Cadillac was American, but I guess not.
No, it is. You better watch your mouth right there. No, so anyways, I wake up, it's early in the morning, I'm getting ready to dip out, and I get in my car, turn my car on, and I just cleaned it the night before too.
Yeah, I remember.
So it's all
That was
clean,
funny.
I
was
turn it
right
on,
there.
I'm like, all right, cool, heck yeah. I was getting everything, put the music, and I go to put my car in reverse, and instead of it going in reverse, the fucking shifter drops all the way down. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm just sitting there and I'm just going like back and forth. And I'm like, well, that doesn't seem right. And like it's like 15 minutes, and I come back in, and then Mike's like, "You didn't go to work?" And I'm like, "Dude," and I explained to him what happened.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
We're like, "What the fuck?"
I was just chilling in the couch. Like he's like, "All right, I'm taking off." I was like, "Okay," and I'm like watching TV, and I swear I thought I heard him leave because I heard a door shut and I heard a car leave, but I don't know if it was the neighbors. But it was hilarious, and I'm like chilling, and then next thing you know, I hear him come back in. And I'm like, I was like, "You're not going to work," like you said, and then out of nowhere, dude, you're like, "Yeah, dude, my shifter doesn't work," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I think my transmission's fucked up, blah, blah, blah." And then that's when I looked, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then we looked it up online, and it was a shifter cable. And I was like, "What the hell, shifter cable?" And I looked underneath, and sure enough, I clipped it back on, and then you were able to put the car in gear.
See, and that's dude, that's the best security system ever in a car.
Yeah.
You go, you park your car, you reach under, and you just pull out the shifter cable. You can leave the windows down. You
Yes,
can
sir.
even leave the fucking keys there.
Yup.
Because they'll turn the car and be like, "Oh, I
won't
fucking
even know
came
what the
up."
fuck to do.
It won't even fucking work.
Yup.
Like you know how you see people
Dude.
sometimes like they take their steering wheel into the
Yeah,
store.
exactly,
I'll take
yeah.
my fucking shifter cable with
That'd
me.
be fucking awesome to do. That was funny as hell how that happened. I was just like, damn, how crazy.
I was too. That shit had me dead. Another thing I wanted to talk about was we went to Alice in Chains recently.
Oh, yeah.
Last month. Why'd you throw the unicorn?
Disrespecting.
You just want attention. So, we went to Alice in Chains. Actually, everybody in this room went.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We all went. That's right.
Rooster, yeah.
He didn't know the mic
He's
was
about
there.
to
It's
throw
all
up the
right.
mic right now. I
He's
see
like,
that.
he's gonna go, yeah.
I just
Oh.
wanted to.
Uh-oh. Headquarters.
I just wanted to glock it up real quick.
There you go. Glock 3000. I see you.
So yeah, we all saw it, and I'm guessing I know what Nick's gonna bring up. You were enjoying yourself a little too much to the
Oh
point
my
where,
God. Dude.
where
I was
casualties
buzzing.
were
I'm
involved.
not gonna lie. I was a little buzzed.
No. It was a concert. He should have expected it.
That's true.
Hey, if I were you, I'd sock him again when he turned around.
Dude, that was funny,
Can
bro.
you explain what happened?
Okay, all right. Me and Quincy were rocking out. Quincy was right there just watching the whole thing, watching it all go down, right? I'm rocking out. I'm feeling a little buzz. Next thing you know, I stepped forward and did my little air guitar thing, and as I went down, I fucking socked an old man back of the head. And the funny part was
the delivery.
the funny part is Quincy was laughing after I did it, and then the old man gets mad, and then he looks back at me, and I'm like, oh shit! I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I did not mean to do that. And then he gets up and he's like, you motherfucker, starts getting all stupid. And then I looked at him and I was like, look here, motherfucker, I did not do it on purpose, so you need to chill the fuck out. And like he just looked at me, still quiet, and then he just sat down. And then his son looked back at me all scared. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you guys think I'm gonna beat you up or something? I'm not no dick. Jeez, I was just like, dick, chill. Like, I didn't do it on purpose.
No, but here's the thing. When that happened, like Mike, I didn't see Mike do it, but I guess Mike, like, you went down, you just bopped him in the head,
Yeah,
right?
I went bah, like that. That's how I did it. Bah,
and
I
like,
shocked him.
and it was to Rooster, right?
Yeah,
The last song. So, like,
yes, sir.
I heard, I saw the commotion, and I've been going to a lot of UFC things as of lately.
Oh yeah.
So right when that happened and that guy was saying some shit, dude, I was thinking in my head, like, if this guy got up in Mike's face, I was just gonna start fucking welling on him from the right. Like the guy would have not seen. I don't give a fuck if it was
That
a cheap
would've
shot.
been-
That guy would have not seen it coming. Because he
That's
would have been
true.
so focused on Mike that I came out on the right. He's like, "Are you phone my cousin?" I wouldn't even have said that, bro. Bam.
When I said the 3-piece combo, but I hit him with 4 moves.
What the fuck?
It's one sock, one elbow, and then one spinning backhand, and then another sock in the mouth. And they're like, "But that's 4." It's like, yeah, well, it comes with the drink. Because after that last sock, he's gonna be drinking from a fucking straw.
Jesus.
Fuck.
But I was just ready, dude, because I was like, well, fuck it, dude. I was on that prime energy, bro. If you don't know about that, you guys
Hey, bro.
you better walk away from
Hey,
that.
watch out for frog too, dude.
I was on that frog prime energy.
Yeah, dude,
You didn't
if
want
you guys
none
know
of
the
that.
frog, dude. Shit, you'll know the signature moves.
And I was
Yes,
just thinking,
sir.
like, dude, if I socked that old man, his son would have probably tried to fight me. Dude got fucking wrecked, bro. I got big luscious
There's
right
like
here.
4 of us.
I would eat him.
Ooh.
I would throw him down on the floor. I would slice his belly
that's
open,
true, yeah.
and I will eat his intestinal glands.
Ooh.
I will pull his fucking heart out and show it to him
Mm.
while he screams in fear, while he's slowly dying and the rest of his body gets cold. Stop it. Mike is still bashing in that old man's head.
Okay.
You're scared
that.
now? You're scared now? Just fucking wait. Don't you ever try taking a fucking mic from me again?
Just know the whole time you were having that little dramatic, should I say, show and tell, there was just crickets in the background.
Oh yeah, there really is.
You, like
too,
you
huh?
even put my dog sleeping to sleeping.
Damn.
I wouldn't want to say you put my dog to
Sleeping
sleep. That
bars.
sounds all fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
But you made my dog take a nap.
You made my dog tired.
So is there anything you want to talk about, Mike?
Well, no, not really. Honestly, there's nothing really to talk about.
All right. Well, I got one for you. Where?
Oh, a lot.
Oh,
went down in
he was.
Florida.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody. He was
A lot went
also.
down in Florida.
He also went to Rockville with us because obviously.
Oh yeah,
we
that
took
was
the photo.
fun.
It was fun. The first
But-
day worked, but then literally the next 3 days were like.
Yeah, it was trash, but it was still fun because we all got to hang out and still have fun.
Yeah, and do dope by the
Have
pool.
pool nights.
No, but no. What I was.
funny.
What I was just gonna say quickly.
I'm gonna admit it. I was high as fuck in that pool.
Hey, that dude.
We just vibe. We were vibing. You guys don't know
Let
this,
me tell
but
you.
me and Randy, when
Let
we
me
when we
tell
go
you.
out of state or out of the county, we just do dope.
Yeah, get doped up, boy.
What was this like? What are we gonna do after this? Well, like, bro, I just want to go home. I just want to go back to the fucking hotel and get faded and go to sleep. I want to go to the Momo, get faded, and go to sleep.
Back
Oh,
to the
shit.
context, we were in Sacramento, and then we were just like, you know what? I was like, what do you want to do, Randy? He's like, all I want to do is go back to the Momo, do some drugs, and go to sleep. And I like
hell
and dapped him up. I said, let's do that shit. No, what I was gonna tell you is, tell us about when you caught your biggest fish.
Oh yeah.
Where was it? Like,
okay, look.
yeah.
When
let me set the
I
scene.
went, my biggest fish I caught so far was a shark. We couldn't tell what species
well,
of a shark.
fuck.
Dude, it was badass.
So-
I tell you.
Whoa, what kind of fish you got? A shark?
Yeah,
I wish it was full grown. It was almost full grown, but it was pretty huge. I ain't gonna lie. It was like 5.5 feet. Dude, it was pretty sick, dude. Like, all right, my homie, I met this guy named Caleb out there when I started working, and I was making boats. It was pretty cool making him. Huh? Say what? Say who? Say
don't listen to him.
Anyways, well, I was making boats out there, and the company is called Piranha Boat Works. If you really want to see the boats, they're actually pretty nice boats. We made really good boats. Well, anyways, he told me he fishes.
Please sponsor us, Piranha Boats.
This fool makes goat carts and boats.
That's funny, dude.
He makes go-karts, boats, and bitches wet. That's Mike.
All I gotta say is don't call me to repair your boat because I won't do it. Anyways, it's only because the fiberglass sucks. It was fun to do for a minute, but then after a while thinking about it, the fiberglass sticking to you almost every day got really annoying. And then especially
God.
going to bed, like you can't get it off you that easily unless you figure out I don't know how, but when you go to bed, you feels like you're just getting poked all night, dude.
That's
it
fucking-
sucks.
oh, that's
It
disgusting.
sucks, dude. Yeah, it was terrible. But anyways, back to the shark situation. This guy Caleb I met at the job. I told him, I was like, yeah, man, I'm really addicted to fishing. And then he looked at me and he looked at me with his big eyes. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was kind of creeped out. And he's like, what the fuck, fool? I'm a huge fisherman too. And I was like, no way. He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, well, fuck. What's up with the fishing spots then? Because, you're from out here. What the fuck? And he's like, all right, I got you, dog. I was like, all right. So we went fishing and this was like an overnight, dude. Like I literally went to work at 4 a.m. and then I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. the next day.
God damn.
Or no, actually 6 a.m. But anyways, it was fun though. It was crazy. Anyways, I go over there and we go to this spot called St. Sebastian River. It's like literally right underneath the bridge. It's like a pretty crazy bridge too. It's literally right next to Elon Musk's fucking space center. over there.
SpaceX.
Yeah,
SpaceX?
right there next to SpaceX. That's right. I don't know why I couldn't think of SpaceX.
The fucking fishes are mutated and shit.
No, dude. And I was thinking the same thing. I was like, these fish are probably bionic and huge as hell and shit. But anyway, it was funny. So we get to the spot, and then he's like, oh, all right. We went and caught bait. My bad. I forgot that part. I'm so sorry. I messed the story up. But anyways, we went and got bait. The bait we used was tilapia. And dude, these tilapia were so huge. They were crazy. We used a huge cast net. And well, anyways, we got to the spot. We used the tilapia. We threw it out there, and we waited probably like 45 minutes, dude. And next, you know, that rod, the reel and rods just started going, dude. You're, and then you see the rod just bending like crazy. And my homie's like, "You better go there and catch that fish." And I was like, "All right." Ran over there and I pulled it. And dude, this fish almost pulled me into the fucking river. Like I was scared. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was like, "The fuck is this?" Like, I didn't know it was a shark. I was just thinking, like, what the fuck is this? So I'm reeling it, and it's still fighting with me. And I'm like, damn. And usually I think that when you're catching a shark, it would take you at least an hour or two to bring it in to tire it out. Dude, it literally only took me 10 minutes. I freaked out when I pulled him in. I was like, what the fuck? Why did it only take me 10 minutes? My homie's like, well, he had to fight through the river, too. You had him going against the current and shit, and you're pulling him at the same time, so it wasn't helping. So it tired him out like that. I'm like, what? It still didn't make sense to me. I was like, all right, whatever, I guess. So we dragged it in, and dude, I was just tripping. Like I have photos and everything. I'll give them to you guys if you guys want to, post them up on the screen or whatever.
We'll move the budget just for you.
Exactly. But it was pretty cool though. Like I pulled it in, and I was just freaking out. I'm like, no way, dude! I caught a fucking shark. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me? So he goes, oh shit, dude, it's big, dude. So he grabs his tape measure, and we measured it out. It said 5 feet 6 inches.
Holy shit!
And I was like,
was
wow,
5'6".
Dude,
was taller than X.
Bro, I was tripping. Yeah, it was 5'6". Yeah,
it was tall as beautiful QC.
Yeah, dude, I was
That's
tripping.
scary.
I was like, whoa, what the hell, dude?
But
I
not
was like,
as
this
thick.
is nuts, bro. And that's the first time I've ever seen a fish that big. And then there's another.
How much did it weigh?
We didn't have no scale to weigh it.
Holy
It was
shit!
that heavy.
What can you guess?
My guess, it was probably maybe 80 pounds.
80 pounds or
Maybe.
Fat bitch and a half.
Maybe.
That's how much it weighed.
Oh,
Fat bitch and a half.
shit. Damn, I wish that would have been tasting.
hell no, dude. Fuck, 80-pound fish.
Yeah, it was
God
80,
damn.
at least 80 pounds, maybe more.
Shark's a fish?
Yeah, shark's a fish. It's in the ocean.
Because it was real slim. It tripped me out.
I fucking hate you. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, though, right? Just like dolphins aren't fish.
What?
Yeah, they are. They're fish.
Dolphins are mammals,
I
fish.
know.
Are sharks fishes?
Yeah, sharks are
I'm
fish.
assuming, yeah, they have to be.
Dick, they're in the ocean. Are sharks considered fish?
I really don't know too much about saltwater. I could tell you the truth.
Yes, they fucking are. God, fucking make me second guess my whole life. Are
Well,
deer
yeah.
fish?
And then the second biggest fish I caught was a different species. This is freshwater called largemouth bass, which is the bass. I mean, one of these bad boys right here. My number one fish I like to go for. I don't know why. They're just real fun to catch and look for. Because they're really predator fish, and they're territorial and. Yes, sir. Oh, well, no, this side. My bad. From the one favorite feller over here. Thank you very much.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother. Well, anyways, it was a largemouth bass. It was pretty cool. My mom lives in Daytona Beach, and it's Port Orange. It's right next to Daytona. Well, anyways, my mom has a pond in their backyard. And I mean, you guys seen it. It was dude, it's a nice pond. Well, I'm always fishing that pond, and I wasn't catching really big fish. Like the biggest fish I was probably catching was maybe only 5 pounds, and that's pretty big still for a bass. So I was like, oh, that's pretty big. And then I just kept fishing it every day. And then one day, I went over there and I used this lure. It was a frog lure. It's pretty cool. Like the color I got was called leopard print, or no, bullfrog. I'm sorry, it was a bullfrog one. And I threw it across the pond, and I made it hit like the shore, and I made it jump off like it was, jumping in the water like natural fucking frog would do. Dude, as soon as it hit the water and I gave it one twitch, that fucking bass took it, and it took it like it was a little fish. So I'm like, oh, cool, look, a little fish. And I went and I set the hook, and I'm reeling it, and then next you know, my rod starts bending, and then it starts pulling drag, and I started freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, hell no. Dude.
Fucking Florida crocodile.
Yeah, dude. They you
Alligator,
never know,
right?
bro. So I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I finally, I finished the fight, and I pull it up, and I see it, and I was like, oh, shit, it's a bass. I pick it up, and I was like, holy shit, dude, the mouth was so big. Like, I'll give you guys the photos to see it, too.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the mouth was so big.
Stick his whole fucking
Yeah, you
forearm
could fist it, bro. You could straight
Holy
fist it,
shit,
bro.
you got forearm
No
it.
joke. Yes, sir. Yep, just like that. I ain't not. Hey, Randy could literally fist it, bro. That's how big the mouth was, dude.
Well,
It tripped me the fuck out. I was tripping. I was like, what the hell, dude? What size is this thing? And what's the weight? So I'm running across the whole fucking area, like in between the fucking neighbors and everything, like because I'm pretty far away from the house a little bit, and I'm running all the way to the house. Before I go in the house, I go dump it in the water, leave it in the water a little bit so it could kind of revive, because you know you don't want to stress it out and kill it.
Yeah.
So I dipped it real quick and I ran inside, but
dips it in the pool water.
oh shit, dude, that
Chlorine's
put it in chalk, dude. That would have been fucked up, dude. That shit probably would have burned the hell out of it, dude, for sure. That would have been fuck. Well, anyway, so my mom and Bill are like, "What's going on?" And they come out and they see it and they're like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "Dude, no way!" And I put it on the scale. It said 8 pounds. And I was like, holy shit.
It's like that's more than like a newborn baby, huh?
Man, I tell you.
Crazy thing, if you guys played Red Dead Redemption, I think largemouth bass, you can pull out like 7-pounders. If that food's pulling out 8 and it looks huge as fuck at 7 pounds, I know it's just a lot of work to think about, but still, that's a heavy. That's
a man.
That's a man.
Oh,
That's
man, dude, I tell you.
That's a man fish.
It was funny when I caught a 7-pounder. That one broke my rod.
What do you mean? Like it snapped it?
It snapped my rod because I was trying to bring it into the shore. Because like I wasn't expecting it to be that big to catch that fish in the little ass pond, dude. The pond was literally almost big as our cul-de-sac, like circle wise. It was that small. I was throwing my lures and baits like constantly, right? And then like I was like, oh, I'm not getting shit. I was like, there ain't no damn fish in here. I was like, and then I was walking back to the car. And I put the rods away, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give him one more shot. So I grabbed my rod, the one with the frog now. This frog, I don't know what it is, but frogs are candy out there in Florida. Let me tell you. Man, you'll catch. For sure you'll catch. If you use it right, you'll catch bass for days, dude.
We can't take Charlie.
Oh, no.
We
can, dude. Why not? Catch a fucking 25-pounder or something.
Fuck, she's like, hey, Charlie, stand next to the boat real quick.
Buddy.
Oh, some Steve O's shit? She's like,
Oh, dude, that would have been... Man, but yeah, it was crazy when I caught...
We're talking about pushing Charlie in the water.
I know, huh? Dude, that's fucked up. Use him as light bait. You could do that in Florida.
Use Charlie?
No, you could use
dynamite fishing.
You can use light bait, huh?
In Florida?
What's that?
Is dynamite fishing legal in Florida?
I think in certain areas you can.
Welcome our special guest, Laney Poo.
Oh,
hey, he took a dirt nap and came back and he's dirtying the whole studio.
Wow.
Oh no, he's getting all lit.
Well, yeah, that 7-pounder. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No, you're good.
so I threw the frog over like right by a drain, and I'm like on a hill, like I'm on a crazy hill slant. So what I did was I casted it right there by the drain, and as I'm twitching it, a fucking big ass huge explosion hits, and I was like, what the hell? And I set the hook and I pull it up, and I'm thinking it's a 9-pounder because it was huge. It was really huge, bro. It tripped me out. Pulled it, and I couldn't get anywhere because where I was at, it was nothing but a hill. Yeah. So it's like I couldn't even bend down to grab because I would have fallen over into the pond and shit, and I didn't want to do that. So I was like, screw it. I'll just flip him into the shoreline. So I reel, and then I fucking went to go flip. It's called flipping, right? So I go and I flip him. The rod snaps. Kapow!
Oh,
shit.
I
thought I was going to lose a fish into the water. Nope. And landed right on the shore. And I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, you still got the fish?
I still got the fish.
That's fucking dope.
What? You still got the fucking fish?
I was surprised,
after
dude.
that?
Yes. I was shocked. I was like, oh, shit. And as soon as I brought him in, scaled him,
I would have
7
fucking
pounds.
cried. I know for a fact my dumbass would let the fish go away and break my fucking rod and be like, sick. This is for nothing.
I'm not going to lie, though. I was a little butthurt because it was my favorite rod.
It
was my very, very favorite rod.
Lane hit the camera. Anyways, that's fucking gnarly. You got anything to tell Mike before we wrap it up?
How does it feel knowing that you're better than P. Rod, Eric Costin, and Terry Kennedy in skateboarding?
I'm very flattered. I did not know that.
Yeah, you are. You're a lot better than all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, like I've.
You're a better welder than them.
Oh, that's facts.
I don't know. I thought Eric Costin welds too. Probably does. Make his own
Who knows?
shit.
They're artists.
Michael Montoya challenges Eric Costin to a game of skate.
Let's do this.
Hell no.
You'll probably want my ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Anyways, all right. Before we go, do you have any inspiring words at this moment in time to tell the 1-4 Raiders?
Oh my god, dude! I don't want to talk about that. Don't even say anything. The Raiders kind of disappoint me right now, but I still love them. Still my team, no matter what.
Okay.
No matter what.
That's
still gonna love
loyalty.
them.
There was a video where the Chicago Bears were getting beat by the Packers, like always, and the guy's dressed up head to toe, like, you know what I mean? And he legit, because they were winning at first, and he legit starts crying.
What the hell?
He's crying that they're losing, and his girl is clowning him. And he's like, why the fuck you gotta record me? Like, da-da-da. She's like, are you really crying? She's like, like making fun of him. And she's like, oh my God. She's like, you don't even get that emotional with me. And he's like, that's been my team for 22 years. I've only known you for 6 months. And he's like, get the fuck out. And like, dude, everybody's comments were I fucking felt that. Like, I understand that shit,
yeah,
dude.
that's a pain. That's, oh my god, dude. Some females don't understand.
That's
sometimes.
a pain. Well, yeah.
The ones that are not really into sports is what I really meant to say. Okay,
So
don't take it the wrong way.
I don't watch football. I don't know anything about. I don't even know what the fuck a bear is.
Oh my god, dude.
I should have just put you in the corner for this episode.
I wonder if we can censor you real quick from for saying that real quick.
I'll
You
work
just
on
blur it
that.
out. You just blur it out real quick.
No, get away from me. All right.
Dodgers are winning.
Are they
Dodgers
really?
winning. Well,
Oh,
who knows
wow.
now? Because this is gonna come out a couple weeks. So let's see if that statement's true.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, Mikey G String,
Yes, sir.
thank you for coming on.
No problem.
This is
dude.
your first official episode, but I
Thank you,
guarantee
thank
it won't be
thank
your
you,
last.
Thank you.
Fucking bam, dap up my beautiful host Randy, and like always, everybody. Until next time.
Until next time.
Why did you sound so sad?